just before completing my 9,816th circle around the Earth. I rediscovered an animation that shaped my interests and taste. The story behind Thief and Cobbler, which you may know as Arabian Nights, is a tale about great vision, extreme perfectionism, and yet another reason why Disney sucked. Richard Williams, a brilliant illustrator, spent almost 30 years of his life mastering every aspect of his passion project, Thief and Cobbler. He wanted to make it unique and ahead of its time. He devoted 10 years to the beginning sequence alone. His vision needed financing, and that's when he ended up turning to Miramax, a child company of Disney. Miramax eventually published a different version of the movie with multiple changes and filled in for uncompleted moments with cheap animations and cheesy songs. Not only that, but also stole many ideas for one of Disney's biggest hits. Don't tell me these do not look familiar. A wizard with a parrot. Come on. Blue-skinned guy. Helpless sultan. Thief and guy with a heart of gold combined. Thanks to the fans, Williams' version of the movie has been restored and constantly improved, even after his death, just to express admiration for the creator's work and represent his vision most accurately. So is Disney the only villain of the story? I mean, let's admit they have quite too many cases of animations resembling someone else's work on their account. However, Richard Williams is guilty himself, and the true villain turned out to be his toxic perfectionism. The guy failed deadlines quite too many times, pushed his employees to work extra hours, constantly nitpicked on every detail, and lied to producers about completing the movie when it was not even close to being ready. His vision made him a lunatic, and it's something we are usually not aware of in terms of other great masters of art. Spotless things and pure perfection require sacrifice. Don't get me wrong, it's great that we have a recobbled version, but we might have not seen any sign of this movie because of the author's perfectionism leading to self-sabotage. This is why, whatever you are working on, do not think it needs to be perfect until the world sees it. It could be your track record, a future proof of your development. So shush your inner critic and show us your work. We would love to see it. The world wants to see it.